everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm showing you all how I achieved this avatar look that I did for Halloween. So of course I had to pull my hair back because I didn't want to get any paint on my hair, and I wanted to be able to do my entire face without having to worry about hair falling in the way and all of that. So I pulled it back into a ponytail, and I am using the Snazaroo face and body paint. So I'm going to go in with the royal blue paint, and I am putting that across my entire face, everywhere, trying not to leave any brown skin showing. But obviously I had to leave a little bit because, again, I did not want to get this paint in my lace. That was going to be a problem. So I'm just putting it across my entire face, everywhere that's visible. And once my face was covered in the royal blue paint, I went in with the pale blue of the same brand, and I am just putting it in the place that I would put my concealer if I was doing a regular makeup face. So that's under the eyelids, bridge of the nose, forehead, and chin area. And then I blended with a beauty blender. So the same way I would blend my normal makeup, I did the same just to make sure everything was blending correctly. And I added a little water to activate the paint so that it came on and it was coming out better and more seamlessly and better to blend. So definitely add water if you want to try this look. Once everything was blended, I went in with the white paint just to kind of highlight those areas a little bit more to bring out more definition once I start blending everything together. So I'm just adding white to those same areas and blending them with the same beauty blender. Now once everything is blended, I'm just going back with that royal blue and making sure everything is defined a little better, kind of like what I would do with the contour doing a regular face, just going back and adding a little bit of definition to the face with the royal blue that I started off with. And of course, just going in, making sure everything is blended together, no harsh lines are seen, making sure everything is perfect as possible. And now I'm just adding a little bit of translucent powder just to kind of make sure that everything is setting correctly, especially the white, making sure that you can see it and that it's popping out. That translucent powder definitely saved a lot of running that could have happened to this face. And I'm going in with my Jordana eyebrow pencil, lavish brown, just filling in my brows. Didn't want to get paint on them because I didn't want the brows to kind of interfere, or the brow pencil per se to interfere with the paint. So I kind of left those a little bit untouched, but now I'm just going in and filling them in. And in case you all didn't know, yes, I have my very own palette. So I'm using my A Taste of the Rainbow palette, and I'm going in with my blueberry shade, and I am making those lines. If you've watched Avatar, even seen what an avatar looks like, you know they have these lines. So I'm taking in with my blue shade, and I am just kind of making lines. And I also go in with my syrup shade to make those lines more defined, blending the blueberry and the syrup shade together. together, making sure that everything is better defined so you can actually see the lines. Once I created those lines, I went in with my vanilla shade, and I am just making those blue lines pop more by adding white in between each line. Now this doesn't have to be perfect. It's Halloween, so you're making it look as much as possible like the character, but feel free to wild out if you were to do this shade or do this idea next year, anything like that. And now with the same blueberry eyeshadow, I am going in and kind of filling in any brown spots that I kind of left seen with my eyes, just kind of making it blend a little better, going in with the eyeshadow, clearing that thing up. And now I'm taking an NYX white liner and making those dots that avatars have. So I'm going in under my eyes, my nose, chin, forehead, pretty much around the entire face, everywhere that those dots appear on the real avatars. And that is just dotting and dotting and dotting. And now I'm using my Eclair NYX Butter Gloss to kind of add a little pink to my nose and my lips. I actually changed that. I ended up painting my lips blue once I looked at the picture and saw that they didn't have pink lips. So I went back and just did my lips, but you'll see that at the end, that how I finish the look off with the blue lips. So I'm just going in now with a highlighter just to kind of bring out my nose and my cheekbones, making it look a little glossy and magical like the avatars are. And this is the finished look. It didn't take long at all, and I really enjoyed it. I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial. See you all next week for another video.